If you're looking to start a new YouTube automation channel or change the current niche of your current existing YouTube automation channel because it's not working, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 no-face YouTube automation channels. And the cool thing about it is that a lot of these channels I'm about to reveal have a very low amount of subscribers, but their videos are getting a lot of views, especially niche number 10, which I'm going to show you at the end, in which it's a very small channel, but it's posting videos that are getting over hundreds and thousands of views. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. So the first niche I want to go over is green dot aviation. And so with this niche here, it's in a quite unique niche in which I like to call it airplane slash stories. So with these airplane stories, what this individual does, or these group of individuals do, is that they focus on a specific airplane event. So this one here is about the British Airways 268. This one here is about the Pacific Alaska 261. When you watch the videos, the cool thing about this niche is that stories themselves, they have a beginning, middle, and end. And with these stories, it just makes it very easy for the viewer to follow along. And then also, you can kind of see the patterns in the thumbnails in which it kind of capitalizes on tragedy is what it seems. But with these, you kind of have this interest or curiosity as to what is happening or what has happened. And in addition to that, if you don't know by now, these longer videos are making a huge wave on YouTube. And with these longer videos, as you see here on green dot aviation, these videos are over 20 minutes long, which means that they're building a lot of watch time. This one here is 50 minutes long. This one here is 40 minutes long. So if you haven't made that change to our YouTube automation channel just yet, that slight adjustment change of making your videos ever so slightly longer, or maybe over 20 minutes or longer, that's one of the big breakthroughs that are happening now. These videos are able to accumulate a lot more watch time. So you can kind of see how interesting all these topics are. I'd say if you were to go into this niche, one thing I would do is, number one, make sure that you maintain these longer format videos. So all of these are over 30 minutes long, 20 minutes long. The second thing, I could say that this thumbnail here, or these thumbnails, can possibly pop up with a bit more color, maybe make the background stick out more, or the airplane stick out more. But overall, I'd say that this channel is hitting all the dots as far as good titling, good curiosity, and good thumbnail strategy as well. And if you go and look at their view channel stats, this channel here is getting over 8 million views per month. I haven't checked if they're doing shorts yet. I don't think they are, but this is all purely from all these story-based aviation slash airplane videos. Now moving on to niche number 2, we have upcoming movies. So upcoming movies, this hits a lot of points, okay? With upcoming movies, there's always upcoming movies in which you can capitalize on a specific movie, and with those specific movie names, as you can see here, After 6, Karate Kid 2, Zootopia 2, those are quote-unquote keywords that you can target with these upcoming movies. If you're gonna go this strategy, I'd say target upcoming movies and TV shows. This is one of the niches in which I specialize very, very heavily in, but with that, you do want to make sure that the thumbnails kind of mimic like really cool movie posters. So those are the two main key points. If you do want to go into the upcoming movies niche, number one, target big name upcoming movies in which the trailers have not yet been released for. Number two, you want to try to make sure that the thumbnail itself kind of imitates what an actual movie trailer thumbnail poster might look like. So if you look at all these videos here, these all look like legitimate movie trailers for the actual movies that they're talking about. In addition to that, you've got multiple keywords. You've got the name of the movie, and then you've also got specific names of actors, which also can serve as certain keywords as well. If you look at the view channel stats, Movie Raise itself, it's at 1.4 million views per month, which is a good amount of money. I'd say well over $20,000 per month. But with it, this channel has been posting for quite some time now. 4 years ago, it's just got a big backlog of targeted movies and TV series, and that's what this channel is building off of. They haven't had a viral video in quite some time now, okay? I mean, you have 29K there, 40K there, kind of nearing like the 1 month mark now. So what they do have though is a big catalog of all these videos targeting all these different movies, and with that they're able to accumulate almost 1.5 million views per month. If we actually see which of their videos are currently trending, we can see that they have a video from a year ago, 5 months ago, a year ago, a month ago. We have some videos, but these were just recently posted a year ago. So again, YouTube itself, YouTube automation, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. As you can tell from this channel here, and also my channels as well, a lot of these views are coming from videos that you've posted over a year ago. This one here, oh sorry, 0 views per hour, but you can kind of get the gist of all of your videos, a big catalog of videos. Even if it's only getting like 200 to 80 views per hour, it's eventually gonna start accumulating and having that snowball effect, as to which you can see here. accumulating 1.5 million views per month. Now, moving on to the third niche, we have sports documentaries. So with sports itself, I am in the niche. I'm in multiple channel niches of the NBA/basketball. So I came across this channel called Hoop Mastery. There are 8,000 subscribers, have 150 videos posted. But what I really like about this channel here is, number one, they seem to kind of be creating, at least from my point of view, from what I've seen, I haven't seen a thumbnail structure like this be introduced within the basketball niche. And that's one of the takeaways I really want you to take from this channel, as far as this channel is really trying to differentiate itself from my NBA channels and other people's NBA channels by trying to formulate like a different type of thumbnail structure. And you can kind of see this thumbnail structure here. Now with these videos though, you may see some talking head being in the video, but it can entirely actually be faceless. I've watched a few of these here. If you do plan to go the sports documentary route, I would say, number one, target current trending players. Number two, one different thing that I would do with this channel is make the videos a lot longer. Okay, they're only 6 minutes long. I would say make them over 20 minutes long, like the aviation channel that we looked at. And number three, differentiate yourself somehow, whether it's in your titling structure or whether it's in your thumbnail structure. Here, again, I really do like the thumbnail structure that they're coming up along with. If you take a look at their most popular videos, again, very small channel, but they have some videos that are breaking off almost at 100K mark. Again, the big takeaway here is that no matter what niche you're in, you're bound to enter a niche in which there's other channels already like you. Try and think of a different thumbnail structure that hasn't been seen before. Now, moving on to niche number 4, we have Damn Gina, and it's basically a celebrities hip hop niche. So what you're seeing here is a very generic celebrities based YouTube automation channel. But what I like about it is that this channel has close to 10,000 subscribers, but what you are seeing are videos that are kind of becoming breakthroughs. And if you look up how many views they're getting per month, they're getting around 100,000 views per month. So as far as the takeaways here, I'd say number one, if you do plan to go in the celebrities route, there's always upcoming brand new celebrity news actually happening. The second thing is that a lot of these celebrity channels, they seem to be fabricating a lot of news, but it still ties to what the title is being said. If you look at the most popular videos, you can kind of see that this video here is talking about how Jada Smith is exposing Will Smith. This video here is talking about how Jay-Z is revealing why Beyonce needs to do something to survive. Here we have a Steve Harvey video. The one takeaway you can always do is that you can always make your videos longer, and that's one way to separate yourself from the competition. The thumbnail structure here, I'd say that there's a lot of things going on. One of the thumbnail structures I like to teach is basically like a simple 3-point concept thumbnail. If there's more than 3 points that people are kind of attracted to in your thumbnail, then that's too much going on. Celebrities itself, it's been a niche that's been around for a very long time, but basing a model after this channel, I do think that there are other ways to kind of quote unquote beat this channel and do better. I really don't like how they're saying 900K views plus, 425K views plus. I just think that's a bit distracting, but even so, you can kind of get the good premise of keep the thumbnails more simpler, but also make the videos longer. Celebrities, it's a niche that's working for a ton of channels. Aside from this one as well, I just wanted to show you a smaller channel that's kind of up and running right now, but celebrities, it's a great niche also to go into. The next niche we have is the wisdom/quotes niche, and here we have a channel called Wise Quotes, and they're at 40,000 subscribers, and so with this channel, they're nearing about 1 million views per month. So this is actually an interesting channel just because I've watched the videos and they actually are quite interesting. The length of the videos themselves, they're a really good length, okay? We're looking at 10 minutes. Again, if you can make them longer, the better, without fluffing the video with too much information. But here what I like about it is that the titles themselves, they're unique in terms of that they're sparking curiosity. Okay, this will awaken your higher self. Our lives are governed by these 6 laws of the mind, the forgotten law of non-resistance thought. With this channel, if you do plan to go the psychology/wisdom/motivation channel, if you want to consider it like that, this is a great niche to go into just because it's quite evergreen. These videos are still going to be relevant even a year from now. So the only thing that this doesn't follow along as far as like what I promote and teach is that it's really hard to capitalize on trending when it comes to the spirituality/psychology niche. As you can see here, you can't really target anything that's upcoming. You can't really target like upcoming events, which is what my channels are used to and what I spoke to about before, like in the upcoming movies niche and the sports niche. What you're looking for again are just evergreen videos that are really interesting, and the video qualities themselves, they actually are high quality videos. So with that being said though, great niche to go into. It's very evergreen. You can kind of see that they posted only 67 videos, and it's still quite a small channel. I imagine that this channel here, they are getting viewers to return back and rewatch the videos that they post. Great niche overall. Let's move on to the next one. So here's a channel called Clean Tech, and right now they're at 18,000 subscribers, And if you look at their past 30 days, they have 400,000 views per month. So this is the upcoming cars niche, which I really do like, just because it follows a very similar pattern to the upcoming movies niche. So instead of doing upcoming cars, I'd say like one way you can kind of twist yourself, just because a lot of people are doing this niche and they're kind of copying each other also. One way you can twist yourself is focusing on a specific car brand, focusing on maybe only electric vehicles, maybe focusing only on pickup trucks, which is kind of like what this car, or not this channel, but another channel I've seen do. They focus on only upcoming pickup trucks. Another thing you can do is focus on upcoming motorcycles, or upcoming electric e-bikes is also a big one as well. So different ways you can kind of approach this niche, in which the takeaway here is that anything that's upcoming, you can really turn it into nice captivating videos. So the titling structure within this channel, you're going to see here, but also along with other channels, once you start doing your research, if you decide to do the upcoming cars niche, a lot of it is very kind of like announcement. Like here, GM CEO, that's the announcement. Toyota CEO reveals insane new UTE and shocks the entire car industry. So their titling structure kind of makes it a point in which they're announcing something or they're releasing something. So that's something that you can take away, whether you do upcoming motorcycles, pickup trucks, electric vehicle cars, or maybe just tech and gadgets in general that are up and coming. But great niche overall. I see the CPM is slightly on the higher side as well, just because I have a tech channel also. But with it, great niche overall. You can take away a lot from this channel. But let's move on to the next one. So here is a channel called Bopping, and the niche that I'm putting this channel is upcoming TV show news. Okay, so it's a combination of two, TV shows and news, but mainly trending TV shows. So if we look at their videos, what this channel does very good on is that they do capitalize on current trending TV shows, but they go over the news aspects surrounding that channel. So right now, Percy Jackson just got released, and so what they do is that they post a lot of videos talking about Percy Jackson and the Olympians. So actors that should have been cast, real age, and romantic relationships revealed, untold stories, the real reason why Percy Jackson cast looks familiar. So this is basically a video of like where the cast is. You can kind of see that once Percy Jackson was released, they made a lot of videos related to that specific series. This channel does a great job as far as keeping up to trends as to what currently is trending in the TV shows niche. But in addition to that, they try to come up with actual news surrounding the specific TV show themselves. So let's say before Percy Jackson though, they were talking about My Life with the Walter Boys, Squid Game's The Challenge. So these are all TV shows which were recently released. And once they're released, this channel does a great job as far as capitalizing on videos that if you watch that certain TV show, maybe you might be interested in a related video to that TV show. As far as the channel stats goes, past 28 days, 2 million views, absolutely crushing it. Well over like $30,000, I'd say. But a really well done channel as far as keeping up to date. And I imagine the work put into this channel, there is a good amount of effort in making sure that you're staying up to trends, again, with what TV shows are currently trending. And with that, this is the result, 2 million views per month channel. So this is a channel called Caught on Camera, and they're at 300,000 subscribers. And so this channel has switched multiple niches, and right now, the niche that they're in currently are basically caught on camera or cop videos. So this is a niche that I personally haven't explored too much into yet, but it was introduced to me by other individuals. And so what you have here are basically just cop footages or security camera footages of various incidents when it comes to the certain title that they're talking about. So here, times idiot drivers got what they deserved. Here, when idiots get humbled by the cops. What I like about this channel here is that we are playing a long video play here. So we have videos that are over 30 minutes long and 20 minutes long. Here we have videos that are over 10 minutes long. So you can kind of see here that this individual initially started with over 8-minute long videos. Okay, as you can tell here. Again, I used to preach that as well. Like, yeah, just get your video to be over 8 minutes. But if you can make a longer video that's like 20 minutes long, I do think that's 10 times better. So instead of making 2 separate videos that are only 8 minutes long, maybe combine the 2 if you can and make a longer video. As far as the past analytics go, this channel here is getting 1 million views per month. So I'd say plus or minus a couple thousand from $10,000 per month, but a good, really easy maintenance. You can kind of see that they're not posting all too often, but it's a great way to kind of entice individuals. As far as the thumbnail structure, just looks like a realistic live camera action footage of someone who's about to take action or currently taking action. So a great way, a lot of patterns that you can take away from this channel if you do want to go this route as well. So this channel here is in the K-drama niche or Korean entertainment niche. So this channel is called Miss K-drama, and you can kind of see here that they are absolutely crushing it. 7 million views per month. So with this channel in particular, I'd say the takeaway here is that it kind of follows along the lines with the upcoming TV shows niche channel, where the TV show that's currently trending, they capitalize on it. So with this channel in particular, whatever TV show is currently trending, they capitalize on it. So this channel here, this is currently related to a TV show that's currently trending called Singles Inferno. And so what they're doing is that they're making a lot of videos tied to Singles Inferno. Here we have Gyeongsong Creature, which was just recently released about 2 weeks ago, I believe. So they're making a video tied to Gyeongsong Creature. I'd say one thing that they can do differently is, make longer videos and see how that performs. The longer videos, I do think it's going to perform a lot better. They do a great job as far as capitalizing on whatever TV show is currently trending, and then they make videos related to that TV show within the Korean entertainment niche. You can kind of see, again, 7 million views per month. The thumbnail structure is absolutely really good. They do a great job as far as keeping the thumbnails simple and not too distracting. One improvement that this channel can make 100% is experimenting with longer videos and seeing how that works. But the Korean entertainment industry niche, it's a great niche to go into just because, number one, you can target specific names of TV shows or movies that are within the Korean entertainment industry. And number two, you can target specific Korean actors. So here we have a huge influx of videos that are targeting specific actors from a specific TV show. And it's just a nice keyword to target that not a lot of people may be targeting. But let's go ahead and move on to the last niche. So here we have a channel called TechBeat, and they're at 20,000 subscribers, and I've only posted 65 videos. So the niche I'm going to call this one is basically like war, conflict / news. And so as you can see here, the thumbnail pattern that you see going on, it's not distracting, but it's nice, flashy, and it does pop out. These videos are just about over 9 minutes long, I think is the criteria for this channel. With the past 30 days, you can kind of see that's making 2.5 million views per month. And what they're doing is that they're capitalizing on a very sensitive topic right now, which is like the Palestine war. You can kind of pull a lot of patterns from what this channel is doing as far as the thumbnail structure goes, as far as the titling structure goes. And when you watch the videos, a lot of it is kind of repetitive as far as the information that they're declaring. So it's basically like the same content, but the titling and thumbnail structure is just repackaged differently. So a lot of takeaways you can take from this channel, and it's something that I teach within the YSS or YouTube Success System as well, in which you can talk about the same topic many different ways. That's what's happening here. You can kind of see clear as day as far as their thumbnail structure goes. The titling structure is just repackaged. So it's not like something always has to happen new, but rather how many times can you repackage creatively a certain video topic. And that's one thing that I want you to take away if you do decide to go into this niche or actually analyze this niche, but still you can bring it over to your niche as well, in which that repackaging strategy, it's a great thing to do as far as what trending news is happening or what current events are happening, and it's a great way to garner views as well. If we scroll down here, you can kind of see that this channel did start up as like a car news channel. So if this looks familiar, it does. We looked back at it when I was talking about the car news niche, but now they're starting to post this channel in the war / conflict channel. So one thing to note is that if you have a currently existing monetized channel and you're kind of worried about rebranding, really don't worry about the rebranding of this channel. Just start posting, because what you have there is a monetized channel, which could make you money. And as you can see, they went from tech to war and they were still able to start getting views. So it's a great niche overall. There is a strategy again of repackaging is a great strategy to do, especially if you already have a monetized channel. There you have it. Those are the 10 no-face YouTube automation channels that I'm hoping that you'll explore. If you have any questions, do comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.